But do you want to fuck
No,
him?
dude's a rat though.
We're putting him in F? Jesus Christ.
I don't think he deserves
yeah.
F.
But do you... But Desi, answer the question. Do you want to fuck Dr. Judson?
Oh yeah, he goes with at least Diego.
But Diego... I think Diego... I'd rather fuck... If I had a gun to my head, I'd rather fuck Diego. Sorry, Dr. Judson. You were kind of there as a placeholder anyway. Okay, this was interesting. I did not know this character had a name until I Googled them. This is apparently the dragon from Shrek. Her name is Elizabeth. I did not know that. So Elizabeth made my pants feel very funny during that scene with Donkey. Like, I don't know what was... You know the scene in Shrek 1.
The one
where she's...
I want her to swallow me.
The one first meet.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
I felt very funny in the pants when that happened.
I do want her to eat me.
That was like the whole point of the scene was...
F, personally. She's gross. I'm sorry.
Now, she is just a dragon with lipstick on. I'll give you that. But
She
that
has
scene...
eyelashes.
Yeah, she has eyeliner too. She's just a fucking dragon with makeup on.
You weren't kidding when you said if you put rouge on the character or eyeshadow, then it works every time. You weren't kidding.
And to be fair, you get kind of a kinky, chainy, BDSM-y vibe with her from the get-go too, and that's always fun.
I just felt very funny when Eddie Murphy was like, "Oh, you're a girl dragon. Oh." She wanted to kiss him and fuck him or whatever she wanted to do with him. I was like, can that be me? There was a size difference thing too with it.
If we're putting Elizabeth low, we are directly saying that Eddie Murphy has poor taste in women, and I think that's disrespectful.
Let's leave Eddie Murphy out of this. Elizabeth, yay or nay? Who wants to fuck Elizabeth?
Nay.
Hey.
Yay.
Nay.
Yay.
I don't have the heart to put her in F because of how much the internet loves her. I'm putting her...
It's your list, man.
For nostalgia, I'm putting her in E because of... She moved me as a kid. She made me feel funny. Alright, now this one I have no qualms about. Okay, so this is Ellie, the girl mammoth from the sequel to Ice Age 2? Or was she in Ice Age 3? She was voiced by Queen Latifah.
Ice Age sequel.
Queen Latifah, no one is going to argue that Queen Latifah isn't sexy. But, design-wise, she's just a alt skin of Sully the Mammoth.
Fucking get F.
And she thinks she's a possum. What? I mean, come on.
That was dumb.
What is she doing?
It was weird because the whole point of the movie was Sully was like, we gotta repopulate.
Yeah, literally the entire movie was just him sniffing her butthole across the country.
The mammoth, Sully the Mammoth. That's not his name. Manny the Mammoth. Who's Sully?
Monsters Inc.
Oh, yeah. I'm putting her at F. I was kind of like, I only mentioned her because I saw a porn drawing of her once that I put in a group chat as a joke. Because someone was like, elephants aren't sexy. I'm like, are you sure about that? Alright, so this is, this character didn't have a name. This character's, from the Danny fandom Wikipedia is called, it was called Empress She-Wolf. And it was during a gag where, Danny was at, like, their version of Comic-Con or something. And then the ghost was turning people into their costumes, and this one nerd was dressed like the Empress She-Wolf or something, I guess. And then the ghost turns her into the wolf lady, and there's this joke where she turns into the wolf. Yeah, Tucker. And then Sam's like, is like, you still think she's hot? And then Tucker's like, yeah, still hot. I only put her on this list because of that, because it confirms that Tucker's a furry. I don't necessarily... She has nice legs, but I don't want to fuck her. She's kind of ugly, actually.
We need more images. It's hard to tell what's going on with just this one.
It's hard
Yeah,
to tell.
she's kind of really small in that one.
Empress. Again, I'm worried what's going to come up when I Google this. Empress She-Wolf.
I mean, you could just not show the...
This is Empress She-Wolf from Danny Phantom.
To be fair, that's a lot more results than I was expecting to show up.
Oh, no, because a lot of people want to fuck her. That's the other thing, too.
Yeah, I don't know. She's not doing it for me at all.
The nose is kind of what's throwing me off.
It's the face that's fucking me up. It's the face.
Something.
I'm also not too much for hair on furries. It doesn't really.
Yeah, it's the
You mean
nose.
you
The
don't
nose
like
is too big
Skippy's
and weird.
hair? Oh, what a betrayal. All right, so I'm putting F. We're all F. Yeah, let's put her F. F tier. All right.
Falco.
All right. Falco from Star Fox. Does anyone want to fuck?
Doesn't everyone agree Falco's a fucking loser?
Yeah, but does anyone want? There's a lot of porn of Falco. There's a lot of porn of Falco.
The image you picked of him is horrifying.
I like bird porn. I like birds. I like furry birds.
So you want to fuck Falco? Anyone else want to fuck Falco? I only put Falco on this list because I felt bad putting Fox on the list without Falco.
See, I'm trying to fuck
fair,
Fox, but then Falco's always like, out of the way, Fox. I'll do it myself.
He does have a very dorky voice.
I think my vote
Well, they all
should
do.
only count as half because I'm horny for most things. So my count does not like add a lot of like value. If that means anything.
We'll put Falco in F for Falco. All right. Sorry, Falco fans. There is a lot of porn of Falco fucking Fox, but sorry, I'm not a bird dude, so the beat doesn't do it for me. All right, this is going to be surprising, but there's another entry from Johnny Bravo. Her name was Fluffy. This was another weird episode of Johnny Bravo where Johnny goes on the joke was that he was getting catfished by a werewolf. And on their date, it was a full moon out and she turns into the werewolf, but they continue on the date. Now,
Yeah, Johnny Bravo's not shallow.
Okay, so
He
that
would-
and
he
the
would
other
rock
thing
with
you
it.
said confirm that Johnny Bravo is a furry.
yes, Johnny Bravo is a furry.
It happened once, sure, maybe one time, and then he's like, I need to find Jesus. And then that doesn't count, but twice, definitely.
There's a lot of porn of this character. I remember her because she made me feel funny, and it was that weird thing because it was because when you see her, you're like, oh, she's this hot girl, and then she turns into a dog, and you're like, she's still kind of hot though, and then like your brain, again, I can't explain my furry
That's when
origins.
the neurological connection was made. That's
when the neurological connection was made. She's not necessarily hot by any means, but I just thought she was important. The question is,
offensive.
are we thinking
just
C
say
or
furry.
D?
I just put her in D and move on.
D? Alright. Alright, now we got Fox from Star Fox. A lot of people want to fuck Fox. Particularly, a lot of people want Wolf fucking Fox. But, I think, personally, Fox is white bread to me. I think he's a little too much of a goody two-shoes. He's not...
Why would you
I
want
see what
Fox?
you're saying, but he still has to be high.
Why would you want Fox when you could have fantastic Mr. Fox?
I don't think Fox...
That's a good fucking point.
I don't want to... Does anyone want to fuck Fox?
No, not really.
Not really.
Put him next to
And then saying
a
something.
bitch from Conquer. Because
And-
she's just shitty Lola Bunny, and he's just shitty Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Okay, I'm just going to be transparent. Fantastic Mr. Fox is not on here. I did watch the movie. I just didn't think of it.
He's
That's
too
fine.
high class for
That's
this
fine,
list.
because we have 3 Fritz the Cat characters in a row.
Good. All right, so Fritz the Cat. I'm torn because wait a minute.
He's a racist.
Wait a second. This is Fritz the Cat. He's like, when people say adult animated American movie, they think Fritz. Fritz fucks mad bitches in the movie, not just in the comics. He was from a porn comic originally. He does have the clap. That is a thing. But he's...
No, sure. Okay. Go ahead. Tell me when
He's
you're done.
iconic. He's iconic. You think adult cartoon, you think Fritz the Cat.
Okay.
To be
Yes.
fair,
But Fritz the Cat, sure, you'd fuck Fritz the Cat, but then you would regret it, and you'd wish you never did it, and you'd hate it. You'd hate that you did it.
I
Okay,
don't think anybody comes out of a situation with Fritz the Cat feeling positive a few days later.
all right. Let me quote Fritz the Cat for a second. Let me to play devil's advocate here.
Not to say if we met up in a bar, I wouldn't say no. Just I'm fully aware that there would be regretfulness later on.
I have been many a place, and I have laid many a woman. This is a quote from Fritz the Cat. I don't remember the rest, but
I mean, so is my dad, but my dad's still an awful person.
all right. Fritz the Cat. His go-to line would be when a chick had big breasts. He'd be like, "I like your eyes." I'm torn between S and A. I don't want to fuck Fritz the Cat, but he's iconic. You can't tell me he's not iconic. And there is a porn of him.
This might be my emergency F.
Emergency F for Fritz the Cat.
Fritz the Cat is a rapist?
He.
Well, yeah, actually he is.
Wait a minute.
I meant to say
Wait a minute.
racist, but I was thinking sex offender.
He's not a. He is not a.
Boggy.
He's not a rapist. He's not a rapist. Who said he's a rapist? Because of the sequel?
At the
That
very
was the
least,
sequel,
we can call
though.
him a sex offender.
Like, he's iconic and historical, yeah, but not in the same way to the furry
The
community that
bathtub
Boggy is.
foursome. The bathtub foursome was
Well, we'll get the
iconic.
bathtub foursome chicks into A then. They're right over there.
You want to put the bathtub chicks in the A, but not the guy who initiated the bathtub force? When people
No,
see
because he's
Fritz,
weird and gross.
when people say furry movie, right? In their head, they go, "Are you talking about the Fritz the Cat?
I'm
That's that
cracking
weird
in.
furry
Hey,
movie."
This is my emergency F.
To be
This
fair,
is my emergency F.
if we're going to boink and rate
I love this
Fritz
movie,
the Cat,
but no.
You love the
we
quote. We're all stuck in the tomes, and what did he say?
I do love you're all stuck in your tomes, but that's terrible. It's such
It's
an
a-
awful line. Like, it's a good line. It's a good movie, but Fritz is not nearly as smart as he thinks he is.
I'm putting him
if
at
we're
A.
going to boink a horrible cat person, I would have to go with the Fritz the Cat non-unionized equivalent. That's the one that's from, where is it? This is gonna drive me insane. Fritz the Cat has a copy who's also has his own animated film where
What?
he's naughty and boinks a lot of female cats and ends
There's
up
a-
killing one of them.
There's a discount.
Yes, it's from.
That's weird. But I
Give
think
me a
Fritz the
second, I'll
Cat's an
find
A. Isaac thinks of Garfield when you say furry movie. That's fair. Garfield's on the list. Spoilers. All right. So I think Fritz is an A because when you think Fritz, maybe you don't necessarily think about fucking him, but you can't think about Fritz without thinking about fucking because that's all he thinks about is fucking. He drops out of college to fuck.
Well, when you think about fucking, when you think about, like, I don't know, Blaze the Cat, you're like, yeah! And then when you think about fucking, when you're thinking about Fritz the Cat, you're like, what? I'm a bad person. Why do I have these urges?
That's the point of this list is why do you have these urges?
You know,
He's the epitome of that.
It's the
All right.
existential cry at nighttime kind of thinking of sex.
Next, it is. Next on the list is Fritz's baby mama. I don't think she had a name in the sequel movie. The joke was that Fritz ended up knocking up some random girl he had sex with, and she's not who you expect him to end up with. I'm only noting her because she's a furry. She has big tits. She has nipples pointing out of her shirt. She doesn't wear a
I'm gonna
bra.
let you guys talk about fucking Fritz for a while and then jump back in when Gadget shows up to give her an S.
Are you fucking kidding me? Okay,
I
so
think Gadget is an ass.
I'm putting Fritz's baby mama at F. Despite
okay.
I like big girls. I do. I just think her design's kind of
I think she
meh.
looks remarkably like Skippy.
I don't think she looks anything like Skippy. What are you talking about? Skippy doesn't have a shirt.
You're right. So true. Okay, moving
All
on.
right. The
I put the knockoff Fritz in the chat. His name is Bad Cat, and he's from this huge comic series that's from somewhere overseas in like mid Europe. And yeah, he's like a weird Garfield Fritz the Cat baby.
All right, so now we got these are Fritz's classmates. I don't know if they had names in the movie. I lumped them together because of the bathtub scene. I didn't want to because they don't look individually attractive. I think the one on the far right was on the cover to the Fritz the Cat movie, but she looks way better in the cover than she does in this. So, bathtub scene, very iconic. Was definitely one of those clips that, like, if you were to see it on the internet, you'd be like, "Whoa, what is this? Why did I find this?" That was one of those things. It's like the bathtub scene from Fritz the Cat. Everyone would be like, "What movie is this from? Where did I find this? I shouldn't be looked. Am I a furry because I saw this?" It was like the Two Girls, One Cup, but for furries. I think that's
a fair equivalent at all. Two Girls, One Cup is disgusting.
No, Two Girls, One Cup, and the fact that it was like an infamous internet video that like you weren't supposed to watch. That's what I mean. Like one of those.
One of
I
them
think
you
they're
sent your
only-
friends as a joke to like gross them out. This one's more like, whoa, what the fuck?
I think they're only hot when they're in the bathtub.
Well, I would have put that clip, but I couldn't because they just don't have clothes on. They're getting
People
fucked.
in chat haven't seen this. Put it up. Put up the bathtub scene.
I'm not putting up the bathtub scene. Okay,
You coward.
I'm putting them in B since they're bimbos. All right, let's go with
because they're in a bathtub.
Yeah, B is in the bathtub. All right, Gadget from Chip and Dale.
Back in.
Gadget is an ass. Sorry.
Gadget? Why?
Yes.
Yeah, she's pretty
Well, let
What?
me tell you why.
Why,
Let
August?
me tell you why. She's got that little jumpsuit on. She's got the
Okay.
I know I said hair on furries is not great. She makes it work. And okay, whatever. She's the size of a little soy sauce bottle, but she's an inventor, and she's going to invent a way to fuck your cock and make it work.
Don't
Wow.
you guys know
Very
what
colorful.
people fresh out of the garage smell like?
Yeah, great.
I know that's less of an issue for August, but come on.
All right, look. Honestly, I only put Gadget on here because of the Adult Swim thing. Adult Swim, Chip, and Dale. I
To
was
be
like,
fair, the jumpsuit is really easy to take off.
Chip and Dale are also always like, wow, Gadget's so fucking hot. And then they're like, yeah.
this is why I put her on the list because of this Adult Swim gag.
It reminds me of that Sally Acorn doll that dude made that had like the wooden bone structure inside.
Oh, I love that doll.
That's what
Yeah, I
that
do
one,
too.
That's what that one, the first furry in anime thing, whatever that was. That's what she makes me think of too.
I personally haven't seen Chip and Dale. I know a lot of people wanted to fuck Gadget. I do.
I watched a bunch of it the other day for no reason.
The show's okay.
It's
I am-
like okay. I would rather watch that than Darkwing Duck.
I personally cannot put her in S because, again, I didn't watch the cartoon growing up. So I'm putting her.
Put her in A, whatever.
I'm gonna put her in A. If we want to do the emergency vote at the end, you can do that. That's fine. Okay,
Do
up next.
the rodent teeth cause a problem?
Up next is a Pokemon. Up next is Gardevoir, a very popular, sexy Pokemon. A lot of people want to fuck. Personally, I don't see the appeal. I'm just gonna be
She's
upfront.
pretty vanilla toast.
I don't.
feel either.
Yeah, she's very plain.
We know two people in real life who wanted to fuck this Pokemon. So, this is-
actually, you know what the appeal is? It's a coward thing because there's a bunch of furries, a bunch of very viable furries in the Pokemon, and you want to choose the one that looks like human? Get out of here! I don't want that. And also,
I want to hear N Sunny's opinion.
Well, let them in the voice chat.
They. Oh wait, they were trying to get in. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I told you that.
Oh, oops. Well, no, you told me they couldn't figure it out. That's different from me not letting them in.
And I think part of the appeal with her is that she kind of fulfills that prince and knight fantasy, which is like their whole theme. And
All right, well,
like,
Natsu can come in. I
that's
made him
just
a
so
moderator.
boring.
Well, Natsu, why do you want to fuck Gardevoir?
Spicer at the end of this. Holy shit!
We'll get to that.
Brilliant.
We'll get to that. But Natsu, why do you want to fuck Gardevoir? Please explain it to me, because I don't get it.
I'm really excited for the deer from the hunting movie.
Wait. Sam, what did Natsu say? I need to know why they want to fuck Gardevoir, because I don't get it.
Even in the room.
I mean, it's obvious. She just looks like a girl. She just looks like.
No, but I want to hear it from the perspective of someone who wants to fuck her.
Wedding dress, and it's like, whoa.
Wait. I want to.
Princess fantasy.
Sam, pull Natsu in your room so we can bully them, please.
All right, I'll do it.
It's the same reason people want to fuck the male version of Gardevoir. It's like, oh, it's my prince coming to rescue me. You know, it's just that power.
I think it's that red thing in between her tits.
It does make drawing cleavage easy. That is true.
We're waiting for Natsu because I need to hear this. I'd gladly call Alex if Alex had a Discord and ask why Alex wanted to fuck Gardevoir.
It's not that you want to hear it. You just want something funny said.
Yeah, here, just take it. Emeka wants to know.
Hi, Nat.
Hi, what's up?
Oh, what's up, Natsu? So why do you want to fuck Gardevoir?
What?
I only know 2 human beings who wanted to fuck Gardevoir, and it was you and Alex. All right, explain yourself. Because we're thinking F tier, bro.
We're not thinking F tier.
What? You're throwing a lot of shit on me real quick. Why F tier? What?
I didn't say F tier.
Why? Defend it then.
What?
Defend
There's
it.
nothing to it's silhouette alone. Better than F tier. Okay.
It's heading towards F tier because it's so milk toast.
Understand the power of Gardevoir.
So it is a power trip fantasy thing. I knew it.
I'm so glad we did this.
Being a fucking little whatever he is over there in the corner. What did you say?
I knew it was a power trip fantasy.
Natsu, I don't find Gardevoir attractive. Natsu, why is Gardevoir attractive? Because he has an hourglass physique? What?
No, I don't. Would you consider it an hourglass? It's a cone-shaped dress that goes down.
I think she has an hourglass body. Her torso is the upper triangle, and the dress is the bottom part of the triangle.
It's human-looking-ish. It's professionally styled / party dress styled, which is pretty cool.
You think it's elegant?
The actual description of the character and what Gardevoir is / all the Pokédex things. It really cares about emotions and like a deep bond with its trainer.
So this is
a point where it will just fucking blow up the goddamn universe with a black hole.
Deep bondage. Got it. Deep bondage.
So it is kind of like a princess thing.
It's like a stupidly powerful princess, I guess.
Natsu, how long have you known that you're a furry?
The what?
How long have you been a furry?
Oh boy, it's this thing, isn't it?
This is the penultimate furry tier list.
Hold on. So let's see. I was born, and then there was 4 years of nothingness, and then I saw Sue the Tyrannosaurus, and I went, "That's the coolest fucking thing."
Sue the Tyrannosaurus, get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out! Sue the Tyrannosaurus.
And then a bunch of other shit happened, and then I turned today years old, and I was like, "Oh shit, I'm a furry, aren't I?"
Natsu, what tier would you put Gardevoir? What tier would you put him?
What? Where would I put it? It doesn't deserve less than A.
What? An A? I wouldn't put her an A. I wouldn't put her an A.
I'm not gonna speak for everyone else and say it's Mr. Bridge, it's fucking the best, just the bit. No,
There's a lot hotter Pokemon than
it's
God
very
of War.
good, and it's very noticeable by everyone, even outside the Pokemon community.
It is iconic. That's very true.
I'm not gonna say iconic. I'm gonna say iconic with every fucking.
I'd say
word
iconic.
I recognize.
I'm putting her in C, bro. I think you're basic if you like God of War.
It's okay to be wrong. We're all wrong at some point. It's fine for you to not be right on this, but you're not right on this.
I'm so glad you came on stream to out yourself as the weirdly obsessed with God of War person. I'm glad God of War is on this list.
It went from like, hey, I like this, to everyone's asking why, and I have to keep saying the same thing over and over and over and over and over again, and it's just tiring.
No, Natsu, you're good. You're fucking good. Fucking Mecha here is trying to make a rapist in A, put a rapist in A. So like, whatever.
Okay. Whoa. Fritz the Cat is not a rapist. Where is this coming from?
Mecha's wrong about a lot of things.
I agree.
Probably this tier list.
I'm right about a lot of things.
But you know what? God of War is in the wrong spot, so that's a rough start.
Anyway,
that's a rough start.
The fucking bitch from
Amy. Is she an A? Because her name starts with an A. A for Amy.
No, A's because everyone wants to fuck Amy. What the fuck are you talking about?
Everybody does want to fuck Amy.
This is the penultimate furry tier list, Natsu. This isn't the alphabetical order list.
Rouge is in this. Amy loses. Amy gets fucking C tier.
Wait, I didn't get to Rouge. We're gonna get to Rouge. Rouge is on the list. Okay. But you're gonna tell me people don't want to fuck Amy? Get out of here. You're not even looking at the list.
She's unfortunate. All right, even if she's female or whatever, she's unfortunately introduced as the whiny character / the obsessive stalker.
I like the obsessive stalker character. I like it.
Like, oh my god, Sonic, I love Sonic. I'm gonna fucking watch him. I'm gonna follow him around. I'm gonna ask him to do all the things.
It's the male power fantasy.
It's fucking snow.
Okay, let's stop. We gotta move on. This is gonna fucking take forever.
Yeah.
Alright,
whatever.
I personally have not seen this.
This has been Sunny Says, and I'm moving back to Sam now for Sam Says. Here's Sam.
Alright, bye Natsu. Thank you. Alright,
now let's last thing on God of War. God of War stole Griffith's helmet. And Griffith stole Kaiba Man's helmet.
You're right.
For F.
So I'm gonna keep them at C until otherwise, whatever. So this character is Commander. This is from some frog animation I haven't seen.
It's from Amphibia.
I was gonna say Lizardtopia.
This character's name is, I don't remember their name. What's their name?
It's like some salamander ass bullshit.
Now salamanders are good. That blurs the line between like weird slime stuff and scalies.
Her name is somewhere on this list. She is what, before Gloria? So where the fuck is Gloria? I feel like I had all the names written down. I should have just.
Never mind.
General Yanan. Okay, she's got some like Undyne vibes. She's like the violent.
No. Don't you do Undyne like that.
Okay, does anyone want to fuck this gecko? I only put this here for Eliana because I asked for suggestions. No one wants to fuck him?
I mean, the lady in uniform's kind of hot.
Yeah, the uniform. She's got a nice rack. Look at the armor. No one wants to fuck him?
I don't think it's F.
I watch the show and
maybe E.
E?
I think E makes sense.
Alright, I'll put an E. Alright, next we got from Open Season. This is
Yes.
Desi, I'm gonna make fun of you for this because this is Giselle.
All you want. I love Open Season. I have watched that movie so many times. I can almost quote along with it. Do you want to go out in the woods today? You better get ready for a fucking surprise, and the fucking surprise is that deer had a badonkadonk.
She did have a badonkadonk. I'm about to pull it up.
Like, unreasonable levels of assetry.
I didn't want to fuck Giselle. I thought she looked drastically different from What's
look
the
at the
what's the
first
guy?
list.
What's the
look at
what's
what
the
her primary
guy?
photo is.
Okay.
This she has a big ass. She has
So,
a big
I
ass.
didn't-
Oh, Skippy's hair is blocking it.
I've seen open season. I forgot she had a big ass. I was gonna like say F. I'd put her in D now.
Look at that butt. Come on now. Literally, her like primary model photo is just an ass over the shoulder shot.
Mostly because like her head looks stupid.
I think
Guys,
it's weird that I think it's weird.
This is
I think
like a fleshlight attached to a stuffed animal.
I think it's weird that she and the main character. What's his name? Main character, dear guy.
Groot.
Owen Wilson.
Owen Wilson.
Yes.
I think it's weird that Owen Wilson's deer looks stylized and like a cartoon, and she just looks like she's from a different show.
Yeah.
To be fair, the other male deer look like her. Like Owen Wilson deer doesn't look like any of the other deer in the show.
That's
I
weird.
think that's funny.
I think
Like
it's
the whole
weird.
joke is
Funny.
that he's like janked.
Yeah, he's a loser, so you know we get it. It gets the point across.
She does have a big ass. Look at this ass. Who wouldn't want to fuck this piece of meat?
I would put her in
own
B.
tier.
I would put her in B.
Yeah, let's put her in B. We're talking about her ass a lot, so let's put her in B.
In
Like you're gonna
B?
zoom in with a hunter scope on that,
B
and
for
you're gonna
ass.
think twice about shooting it.
All right. Step back, people. S.
I'm
God.
putting her in C. Gloria. Okay, we're up for Gloria from Madagascar.
I
She-
don't get it.
Whoa,
What?
Okay.
are you
Let's establish something. When earlier, me and Emeka were talking, and I was like, "Do you have the hippo on there?" And he was like, "I had the hippo on there," and we both knew what was going on because, of course, you know what's going on. It's Gloria, the big black bitch from the goddamn Bronx.
Everyone wanted to fuck Gloria. Are you kidding? The whole point of her, you want to fuck Gloria. Gloria was a BBW in a kids movie. She had, look at this
She
kid.
is really fun to play in the Madagascar PlayStation 2 video game movie.
But do you want to
Video game
fuck her,
movie.
Desi?
Yes, video game movie. You heard me, Sam. And
Look
no,
at this
I don't
ass.
think I would.
Look at how big her ass is. She is
To be fair, I
curvaceous.
do think the fact that hippos are so dangerous adds a level of danger factor to her, which does make her more attractive.
She doesn't look dangerous.
No, hippos are dangerous. I'm not saying she looks dangerous.
Learning a lot about everyone's preferences.
I don't like.
Yeah, hippos.
I don't like.
Okay, yeah, I forgot about that scene. Yeah.
I'm not big on the beach shit, but she's curvy. The whole point was you want to fuck Gloria. Wait, hold on. Gloria,
She-
Madagascar. Wait, let me.
Staring at her a little bit longer, I'd put her in like an A. She doesn't have as big of an ass as I remembered, but
Wait. There's a lot of porn of her. There's a lot of porn of her ass. She was the Statue of Liberty. Let me see your Statue of Liberty costume.
Do we take into account that she's funny, or does like funniness not really matter?
Well, that matters.
bet she should be killed probably, but you know she can. No,
It's weird because like from the front she looks like a pear, but then like they have her doing this booty pose.
I think it's just how she moves.
Yeah.
I think it's just how they animate the character, but yeah, she just does look like an eggplant.
I'm thinking.
at least A.
You're thinking A. I was leaning.
I would do C.
I was thinking B, but all right, I'll put it for A. All right, this one.
Be even halfway done.
Absolutely not.
We're close. All right, so this is if you haven't read the comic Black Sad.
Are you mad? Are you mad at our choice?
Oh no, chat loves this shit. They love it. So this is from Black Sad, the graphic novel.
Black
This-
Sad is daddy all the way.
This is Officer Corrupt. He's a cop, Nazi clan member. It was a little confusing.
It was kind of weird.
Black Sad was one of those books where it was like we're using animals as a metaphor for race, and he was a Klansman, but he was sexy as hell. Look at him towering over this woman.
It's the polar bear, right?
Yeah, he's the polar bear. Look how ferocious he is. Look how jacked he is. I
Like,
want
his
him
design
to.
and stuff was really, really good, but I feel like they didn't flesh him out quite enough to be enough of a bad guy.
I don't know. Usually a Klansman is kind of a turnoff for me. I don't know why.
It's called race play.
Emeka's
It's called race play, baby. Hold on, let me look this shit up. What's his name? Black
I
said.
think his wife was hotter though. The
No.
snow fox.
No, she looked weird. I think all the women in Black Sad look weird because they don't look like furries. They look like humans. Like, I can't find the picture of this dude. Yeah, this dude.
I think that.
I like him. He's like
the
chubby.
statue is
He's
him.
got the uniform. He looks good. Look at him smiling over here. Look
He
at him.
wasn't serving though in the comic. He was retired and starting to like go out of his age.
I wish Otokawa was on this list.
I think the women in Black Sad. Oh my god! Look at his back in this drawing. Come on, guys. Look at his back. Look at this. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, he's about to get lynched by these Klansmen, but still, look at his body.
I think
Jesus
you just
Christ.
like polar bears, Emeka.
No, I think he's a daddy. Also, there is a little bit of race play. He is a Nazi, though.
Do you have the Coca-Cola polar bear on this?
No.
Now-
Oh, fuck.
Now
I
you
should.
want to talk about a home daddy?
Oh shit! Wait, could you scroll
Guys,
down
that's
again?
just an animal.
Could you scroll down again really quick
He's
and then
in
back up?
He's in a sweater, Sam.
Scroll.
He's in a sweater.
What did you
He
say?
built a house and has electricity. He's not an animal.
I'm gonna put him at B.
And my dog wears a sweater, has a house, and has electricity.
Your dog does not turn the power on.
Okay, it's
I love
okay.
Louie, but he does not turn the power on.
All right, up next we got Mary.
Desi.
I think her name.
Slippery slope.
I think this is her name, Mariette. I think. Give me a second.
You know who that is?
This is Harrietta. Sorry, this is Harrietta from the Fritz the Cat movie. Another one of those.
Fritz the Cat movie.
She's another hippo. She's got bigger titties than Gloria, and these big legs. She was
does have nicer legs than Gloria. That's for
she
sure.
was ironically tied to the previous character, dating a Nazi. So do with that info what you will.
Do we have the Charmin bear on this?
No, I don't have the Charmin
Damn
bear.
shame.
My
That's a
God.
damn shame.
I don't have the Charmin bear. All right, does anyone want to fuck Harrietta?
No.
Harrietta was fucked in the movie.
What makes her more and or less appealing than Gloria?
I mean, she has big titties.
As someone who doesn't have a stake in either of them, what's the differentiation for you guys between them?
Less appealing because she has hair.
Okay, yeah.
She has less of an appealing design or silhouette than Gloria does.
Gloria
Look
She
at
does
has
her,
have
I
big.
think of-
She has big legs, though.
When I look at her, I think of the really intense domestic abuse scene. So it's not really a turn on for me. That thought.
Yeah, but domestic abuse, baby. All
But
right,
see,
let's.
I lose it because of the lipstick. I think I agree with August on this one, where it's kind of like a line that's crossed
Putting her in F.
into like the human realm.
Gonna have to agree with August on this one.
All right, we're gonna put her. She's gonna go. She's going right next to Fritz's baby mama.
I
Fortunately.
pulled something laughing at that.
We're
All right.
about to talk about one of my earliest furry girlfriends.
All right. Up next is Heather from Over the Hedge. I love
had a
Over the Hedge.
drawing. I do too. I had a drawing I made of her glued into the front of my middle school journal because I wanted to be her so bad.
No.
She's like S tier for me.
Wait, what did you say that you had a drawing of?
Heather from Over the Hedge.
Right.
Personally, Heather had a cool voice actress, but I don't want to fuck Heather for the fact that she's a little too feral for my taste. She's a little too feral.
But she has such a cool design where her fur patterns make her piercings on her ears, and she has gloves. She has emo girl gloves with her patterns.
Yeah,
It's so
she's very
cool.
emo. She's very not like other girls, but like again,
She's like the
she's on all
definition.
she's on all fours, and I gotta take that into consideration.
The first
I mean, so's
thing we
Balto
said
and
was just a
Boggy.
dog, and we put it in.
Because she's basic. All right.
Also, she walks on 2 legs in the entire film. They all walk on 2 legs in the entire film.
I'm gonna put her at C.
At least B. Come on.
Okay, if she's at C, I gotta downgrade Giselle. I can't keep just. They can't be on the
You're
same
gonna make
tier.
me choose between my early 2000s weird animation wives.
All right, up next we got Hypersonic, aka Gold Sonic, Supersonic, whatever you want to call it, from the comic book.
Sonic and Supersonic aren't the same.
That's not the same. Whatever.
No.
Whatever.
Stupid. What the?
Hypersonic is when you get the super emeralds, and then Supersonic is the chaos.
Okay.
I feel like once you become bright enough to do eye
And then
damage to
Chaos
people,
Sonic is when you get the Ultra Emeralds.
All right. Does anyone want to fuck Supersonic from the comics?
No,
he's gonna give you
I
eye
like his
damage.
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs eyes.
I do like his Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs eyes. I like his design a lot. I like
I
that he's
feel
like a wild feral Sonic.
No. You just said that Heather is too feral for you to put
I
in
meant
a higher
feral
level.
is in like on all fours. When I say feral for Sonic, I mean like wild. All right, no one. Does anyone want to fuck Supersonic?
No, not really. No. Moving
No,
on.
he's gonna give
I
you
don't think
retina
he's
damage.
F. I would put him in like D.
E.
I think
D.
Sonic's
D?
design overall is
D?
appealing.
I'm saying D. Put him up there with Fox.
All right.
'Cause, at the end of the day, he's still a Sonic character.
He
And
is
every
still
Sonic
Sonic.
character is hot.
All right. Yeah, because that merits them on the list. But which level of hotness? I'm keeping him at D. Up next, we got this character does not have a name. This character is the imaginary friend from that episode of Powerpuff Girls.
I actually knew exactly who this was.
I, as a kid, wasn't like turned on, but like I wasn't turned off, I should say. Like she was like curvaceous, she had big breasts, she had the boots, and there's something about a woman and boots.
I
I
think
do-
that she looks like an art school student of modern times.
See,
You're
that's
right.
why Rebecca likes her. She's gonna have orange hair and walk out of the building.
Oh, you're right.
Does anyone want to fuck the imaginary friend? I also got deducted here for not having a name.
Not really, but I think I want to put her in a high tier anyway.
She's unoffensive.
I don't really want to, but these are some good picks, Emeka. Just letting you know.
Yeah, you really
Thank
outdid
you.
yourself with this list.
Thank you.
Good-ass list.
I worked very hard on this list.
It paid off.
I don't want to put her in the top 3, but I don't think she's a C. I'm going to put her in D. Putting her D. Okay, up next we got Incineroar from Pokemon. Now this is a sexy Pokemon.
Incineroar. Yeah, I'd say Incineroar's an S. Go for it.
I agree with this. I'm 100% into the suplex cat.
Not
can't.
only that,
Mhm.
not only that, he's only a bad guy because he acts like a bad guy. He's actually a very sweet person on the inside.
And you love a heart on the outside, soft on the inside.
It sounded like someone had some dissent.
I know who has the descendants, Mr. Gardevoir in the background skulking because we're gonna put this Pokemon above Gardevoir.
But he
I'm
has
putting-
such a better silhouette. He's so much
Oh,
more
yeah.
dynamic. He has so
He's
much
a
more
daddy
going
for
on.
sure. He's bigger
got
than the
such-
trainer.
He's
I'm
got
putting him
such
at A.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm not gonna
Oh.
put him at S just because S to me is like perfect. I'm not saying he's not perfect, but he's not S to me. But he's like, if I met him at like a gay bar, I'd have a drink with him and probably suck his dick.
You'd let him smack your ass, and then
Yeah.
his big hand just entirely eclipses both cheeks. Anyway,
He teaches
next we got it.
wrestling on the weekends.
Up next is we have Monkey Jack Spicer from Shaolin Showdown.
Now we're talking. Come
Genius,
on.
dude.
Absolutely.
Now,
God
I don't.
tier.
I think he's the only monkey on the list, unfortunately. Did anyone want to fuck Jack Spicer when he went furry?
Candy
Um,
Kong's not
100%.
on the list? Dude,
Who's on the list?
where's Candy Kong?
Oh,
Candy
shit.
Kong.
I forgot. I
would
didn't
say
play the
he's
Donkey
hotter
Kong
than
games.
all of the Kongs.
You know, I would rather have Monkey Jack Spicer on the list than Candy Kong, though.
Okay, Monkey Jack
He-
Spicer. Where are we putting him?
At least A tier.
An A? But do you want to fuck him, or do you just want to fuck Jack Spicer? Remember, he's a
He
monkey.
is Jack Spicer.
Both.
And then
I
you have
want
another
both,
monkey
Emeka.
tail to, like, go up his butt.
Both is the answer you're looking for.
Are we?
Don't pretend you don't want to see what he can do with the fist of Tevigon.
You know. Come on now, Emeka.
I'm putting him at B. I can't put him. I can't justify A. I can't justify it. I'll put him at B.
Look,
I'll put him at B. All right. Up next is another iconic 4Kids cartoon. We got American Dragon Jake Long. Anyone down for the long?
I am obsessed with dragons, especially in a sexual situation, but his personality was so goddamn insufferable.
Damn.
Number one, season 2 design is better. Number 2.
What?
You are incorrect, August.
This
You
is
are
the
just
better design. What are
blatantly
you
wrong.
talking about? The buff for him is the better design.
Yeah,
The other-
no way, August.
the other
He
one
turns
is him
into,
on a
like,
stick.
A weird snake.
Well, what do you think an Asian dragon is? A weird snake.
Oh
He's
no.
an American
No.
dragon.
We're not having this argument
you're right.
where the
Well, I guess
the
he's
awful
half-white.
design. Okay.
I guess he's half white, so it definitely just could be either, maybe. But
He
I don't
just
know.
looks so weak. Like,
I
all
think-
of his intimidation is gone.
Does anyone want to fuck Jake Long?
No.
Buff, skinny, either or.
In that design, it makes me think of his like gross 3D turn when he first turns.
So no, I don't feel like I can put him at. I'll put him at E. I don't feel like putting him at F. That doesn't feel right.
It's
American
his
I feel like that
personality.
feels right. I think that feels right.
American Dragon
He's
Jake.
ugly on the inside, ugly on the outside.
Jesus
Also-
Christ, guys! It's the American Dragon.
He has a banger theme song and a really good dog sidekick, and even that can't say just how much of a little piss baby he is.
Oh my
So,
god!
are you trying to say that Rayquaza doesn't look powerful and cool because he's a slender dragon?
I just realized
Rayquaza
that
is 100 feet long. Jake Long is like 5'2".
I feel bad for
Yeah,
the Scalies
we're
because
saying
all
he
the
should
dragons
look
are
like
an E
Rayquaza.
so
They,
far.
like, kind of half-assed making him a Chinese dragon in the first season, and then
They
just
just-
made him look more like something in the second season.
They turned him into a newt.
Yeah, but I don't know. This Slender is more interesting. Slender, you can make like weird shapes, and now he's just like a buff man. I don't care.
In season 2?
I don't disagree, but I think they needed to go further. I think they needed to go further in that direction to get to the interesting.
Okay,
In
I
that's
think they ended up
Season
with
two?
just unappealing.
In season
season
2,
two.
I feel like his girlfriend, like, I don't know. No, he like bitch baby season 1, ultra bitch diaper baby season 2.
All right, it
Okay.
sounds like no one wants to fuck. It sounds like no one wants to fuck Jake Long. All right,
Alright,
back
The
to
whole world.
now we're back to Balto. This is Jenna from Balto, the titular
yeah.
love interest from the movie. Now,
I
Jenna.
personally think it wouldn't be fair to put Jenna not in S along with Balto.
To be fair, Jenna is fully fictionalized. She's not a real dog.
I know she's not a real. So is Alu, the daughter, who's in C tier. Okay, there are some fake wolves, but
Wait,
they're all
what?
fake.
Why are we doing? She's not a real dog for this one.
Because
No.
Balto's in the first tier because of him having like a statue.
No, I said he was iconic because yeah, he had a statue, but a lot of girls wanted to fuck Balto. He had appeal. Okay, Jenna. I kind of wanted to fuck Jenna. I didn't really want to fuck Jenna. Well, I like her eyebrows. I like that she's a redhead. I like that she has eyebrows. I don't remember her personality other than that she was the girl. I don't. She's gonna get knocked to point for being feral.
Okay, realistically, I put her like in a B. She's pretty good, but not like amazing.
She's a good attractive dog design. It just feels like she could be plopped down in anything.
All right, I'll put her in B. One tier above her daughter. All right.
You guys, I don't really remember anything about Balto. Like
he
that
brings
movie's
medicine
kinda
to a
boring.
town.
Is this just Jerry?
Yes, this is Jerry from Tom and Jerry.
Oh,
And,
hell yeah.
I can't just have the girls from Tom and Jerry. Come on. I had to balance it out.
Jerry from Tom and Jerry, huh?
Look at the way he look at the way he's licking that lemon.
Sexy picture of him.
Licking that lemon. You want to know what that tongue can do. Also, there's the size thing. Anyone want to fuck Jerry? There's some porn of Jerry. A lot of people draw porn of Jerry.
Yeah, I think it's only fair to pull up the fat ass thing from the recent movie.
He's got big butt.
I didn't really want to fuck Jerry until I pulled French Maid Jerry in the Tom and Jerry gotcha game, and then I was
French Maid Jerry? What is that? I'm doing that.
That's real.
100%.
French Maid Jerry in the Tom and Jerry gotcha game is real.
Jerry has a lot of good outfits in the gotcha game.
What did you type in to find that? Because I'm not finding it.
I didn't know you played the Tom and Jerry gotcha game.
I don't play it. I just know of it.
That makes me sad.
Jerry.
Well, let me just type in Tom and Jerry gotcha.
Careful typing in maid gotcha, because you'll get weird stuff from Gotcha Life.
Oh my god! That's not Jerry, that's his nephew. That's his nephew. What the fuck
I swear they had one of Jerry too.
What is this?
Maybe I just misremembered.
What is this? Warner Brothers, this is so cool.
A set where all three of them have like a servant's outfit.
Oh my god, I wish I knew about this, because I would have put the nephew on there. Jesus Christ.
He is canonically a baby in a diaper.
Yeah, he did. That's why I didn't put him on the list, because he had a diaper.
So.
But then again, there are people who have diaper fetishes. All right, Jerry, where are we putting Jerry?
At least A.
An A for Jerry? I can't put him at A.
I'm very attracted to Jerry.
No, you're not.
I'm being dead ass.
Get the fuck out of town.
Here's the question: What does Jerry have? Like you see, you're like, oh, Gadget, fuck Gadget, but then Jerry goes in there.
I'm putting Gadget's an
Jerry has
A.
a personality and doesn't smell like oil.
Wait,
Jesus Christ!
Jerry?
I don't know. I'm putting him at C. No, wait.
C is fine. C is fine.
I'm putting him at C. This is weird. Jerry. Alright, up next we got another Sonic character. This is Jet the Hawk from Sonic Riders. Looks like I'm the fastest thing alive now!
Now wait, do we all know what Jet's voice sounds like?
Yes.
I do. It looks like I'm the fastest thing alive now!
Yeah, I put him in like
It's
fucking...
just Sonic's VA, but he's holding his nose.
I put him in, like...
I didn't know that.
To be fair, I've made my position on bird characters clear. I'm down for the Beak Town.
Yeah, E.
You
A.
want to put him in A? Why?
I'm with Sam.
Why do you want to put him in A?
He's the best extreme gear rider in the world. What more do you need?
He's a bird and he's a hot skater, dude. Those are two like A tier level facts.
Did anyone like that game? Anyone, please explain
Yes,
the.
Yes.
That game's awesome. You like that game.
Yes.
I like the game, but like, do you like Jet? I thought the point was Jet was an asshole. Wasn't that the point?
Yeah, and he's hot. Put
He's
him in
hot.
A.
He's
An A?
objectively hot.
Yeah.
I can't put him in A. I'll put him in B.
He's like a jerk, and you hate how hot he is, but you can't deny it.
Once you get to a certain level of hate, it starts to fold back around to attraction, and he's reached that point.
All right,
Yeah,
up next we got Mrs. Corrupt from what's her first name? It's from Black Sad. Jezebel Corrupt from Black Sad.
Gross.
Yeah,
Anyone-
the ladies look weird in Black Sad.
Yeah,
It does just look like a woman with face paint.
all right, F. All right, her husband.
She definitely hits that like weird face paint thing like Chitara does.
Oh
All
my
right.
god, these pics are so good. I know I keep saying it, but they keep being so good.
All right, next we got Black Sad himself, the big black dad.
I would make a super Goku tier. I would fly to New Jersey and make a super Goku tier, knock out a mecha, and take the stream over just to give Black Sad S tier.
Does anyone want to fuck Black Sad?
I won't fight against him being high. I don't really care though.
I'm gonna put him at A.
It's he's bad, and he's got a cute boyfriend and the little weasel dude.
Oh fuck! How did I forget the weasel? Shit!
It's okay,
God
Mecha.
damn it! No, wait, that weasel though. I wanted.
In our hearts, you and I know he is S tier, Mecha. In our hearts.
I wanted to fuck the shit out of that weasel. How the fuck did I forget him?
In
Oh
our
my
hearts,
God.
we know he's S tier.
Look at this scruffy little son of a bitch and his little over.
He's so goddamn cute.
Oh my God! How did I forget this nigga? God,
That is a good drawing.
God damn it! If I could go back in time, and God damn it,
Wow, that is a great drawing.
And
Shit.
he's
I need
outside
to read
of the
that comic.
All
he's
right,
outside of the box. He's a marmot.
all right. Up next, we got Judy Hopps from
Ooh, that's an S. That's
Zootopia.
a fucking S. That's
Yeah,
a
that's
super
S.
hot little-
No.
there's no-
Yeah.
there's no
Let's
problem.
calm it down a second. I just want to play.
I get where everyone's coming from. I think Emeka's going to say the same thing as me, but I think we should judge it based off of Zootopia and not of all of the porn people have drawn of Judy.
Oh, and still she's
Still S.
she's still
A lot of
sassy.
okay. Let's bring it down a bit. I agree. A lot of people want to fuck Judy Hopps. We can all agree on that. I think the abortion comic is iconic. It's like the internet Bible at this point. But
She's smart and funny, and a lot
we
of
have to
female
remember
characters
if we're giving racist shit, are we forgetting that not only was she a cop, but she contributed to institutionalized racism, and she believed in eugenics. She said it was something in the DNA that makes the blacks bad. I'm just saying she's hot, but she rocks the denim. She's a go-getter. She rocks the pink top. But remember
Emeka,
that she's low-key racist.
Emeka, were you not the one who was just advocating for race play?
Not looking for race play. There's a cop in A. There's already a cop in A.
That's also
So-
true. She can't be below the other cop who was doing the exact same thing.
Okay, but he wasn't. Well, okay.
Wait, did we put the Black Sad cop in A?
Yeah, we did.
Well, he's way worse. He's
We
a
didn't-
Klans member.
The Klans member isn't in A.
No. Oh, you mean the polar bear? The polar bear. We put him in B because he's a daddy. Look at him.
She cannot be on the
that
same
guy
level
cop
as
is in
him.
A.
Okay.
Probably-
I already think
Judy's
and
and-
makes sense.
I already
I-
think that Judy. Oh, you go. So sorry. Ignore the porn, but the porn cannot be denied. Judy is the modern furry icon. She is.
And there's something to be said about the appeal of like rabbits and stuff. When it comes to like, we are in the era of submissive and breedable.
You
The era.
talked me into it.
Jesus
I'm sold.
Christ.
She should be S.
S tier. Judy Hopps. Jesus Christ. I was gonna put her in A, but you guys won me over.
Yeah,
I was gonna-
We did
that was
something good today.
I was
August.
gonna put her in A for being a racist, but I guess in the end she did.
You love racists.
She did. I do love racists, so that's different. All right, this one's a
To be
little.
fair, you did compare me to Judy Hopps in college.
And we think Desi's hot. Do you not?